Hi everyone, my name is Paul Pancake and we are building an Italian house today. Yup, I am very excited. I've never done something like this before. I've had the inspiration for like a very long time already. For I think like 2 years ago or something, I wanted to build the house from Call Me By Your Name. And I was so consumed by this summer vibe, this Tuscany, vintage vibe and stuff. But like I started building the house from Call Me By Your Name. Like I wanted to replicate it, but at some point I just couldn't really manage to make it look good because they don't have a lot of furniture. It's not very cluttered and stuff. And if you try to make things look great, like if you try to replicate things in The Sims 4, most of the time it doesn't really work because everything just looks different in game. So I kind of got sad and I stopped building it, and I don't even have like the file or anything anymore, so I can't really show it to you guys, and also I didn't upload it to the gallery. But I recently saw that Call Me By Your Name is on Netflix, and I was very excited about that because I got that energy back. I got the inspiration back to build an Italian home. So that's what we're doing today. So the vibe I'm going with is kind of like, summer in the Tuscany. And this home actually has a special name, which I haven't decided on yet. So I literally can't tell you what the name is right now. And of course it's not because I don't know how to pronounce it, of course. No, but seriously, I don't know which one I'll pick because I spoke to an Italian friend of mine, and she sent me some ideas because I really wanted to have a cute Italian name, but obviously I don't know any Italian, so I asked her and she wrote me a list with a couple names, and I yet have to decide which one to pick, but they're all really cute, and I guess by now will have seen the name in the title. So that's this Casa's name, because I knew that it was gonna be something with Casa, but that's it. Like, I don't know anything more about this. So this build, it's actually kind of small, but it's not even that small, to be honest, because I try to I feel like I told you in the last few videos that it's so much easier for me to furnish small homes and also homes that don't have kind of like a big open floor plan, because I feel like smaller homes with divided rooms and stuff, they are much easier to clutter up and stuff. And for me, that's what The Sims 4 is about, like cluttering, or at least that's what the build mode in The Sims 4 is about for me, like cluttering the space up. Just because we have the possibilities, like move objects in The Sims 4 is as best as it ever. Wait, is that correct? I mean, like, it's the best move objects we've ever had in the Sims franchise, because we can do so much stuff. We can we can place everything everywhere if we want to, and also you'll see me use that red CC shelf a lot, which helps you with that. And amazing, it really helped me in this build. So basically I started off making the house really not too big because I knew how I wanted it to look like, and I kind of pulled it off just the way I imagined it, which is great. But I knew what I wanted it to look like, and I knew if I wanted it to look like cluttered and stuff, I should not make it too big because it's gonna take ages. Basically, it did take me ages anyway, because I don't know, like I think I also moved the house onto another lot, which is a little bigger, because I just couldn't really make the smaller lot work, but I'm not sure about that, so don't take this for granted. And it's like it took me about 7 hours of recorded time, and of course you gotta add the time of when I was not recording, which is also a lot, because cluttering up this whole house took ages. Also, you see me using these custom tiles from the gallery, which are so pretty. Like, I found these on Simlicy's, or in Simlicy's favorites, and I instantly knew that I had to do something with them. And I wanted this build to be a little more colorful, because we also have a lot of brown and dark wood furniture, and I think these tiles work super like amazing for this build because it has like this Mediterranean vibe, I think, yeah, is the correct word, and which is why I love them, and I also use them in the bathroom. But just a little bit, because they're also like super cute accent pieces, if you will. So, yeah, I try to kind of mimic the vibe of an Italian house that I already knew from, like, it's the house of that friend that I was talking about that made up the Italian names for this house. They don't live in a house like this. Like this house is supposed to be like a very old Tuscanian house. I don't know, in the middle of nowhere, but they live like, I don't know, in like a normal house, but their inside furniture is like very similar to this, like dark wood and also very chic kind of, but still like old furniture, but like super pretty and elegant, and I try to do that. Yeah, it's like this house is expensive because of that furniture, but of course also because of the decorations, because it has tons of paintings and statues and all that kind of stuff. So basically the story I came up with is that this is like a family home of an Italian family, obviously, and they're kind of like I said, in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, they do have money, like they're rich, like, because this house is expensive, but they don't care about that. Like, I think you also see that the house is like very cluttered, and it's not as like super neat and picture perfect, and like for me it's picture perfect, but like it's not like super tidied up and stuff. So yeah, this family has like money, but they don't give an F about that. Like, they just want to live their lives, and they bought this beautiful little house, and yeah, maybe the mom or the dad or whatever loves plants, which is why I placed an enormous amount of plants around the lot and inside the house. I kind of also think that one of them is like a gardener or something, or a botanist, and he does that for a living, which is why we have so many plant stuff around the house. And yeah, I think it's also because of my personal taste. I love plants. I'm a plant sim, okay? And yeah, I try to put a lot of plants and stuff, and of course debug items and everywhere to make it look like more lived in, and to, yeah, kind of give this house a little character. And I love doing that with plants. So yeah, like the family that lives here has like a lot of money, but they don't show it to anyone. They just they love living in this hidden away spot where they can do whatever they want. And yeah, I think that's the story I came up with. And like I said, like, they have a child, or more like a teenager, and he or she loves painting and stuff. And this is maybe also the reason why they have so much art around the place. But yeah, I don't know. Like, of course, a lot of that art that I'll place is like classical art, and yeah, the teenager is most likely not to have painted that, but I kind of like the vibe, and which is why when I'll be furnishing the teenager's room, you'll see how I try to make it look as if he was like a painter. After all, furnishing this house also took me super long, because I basically had to furnish it twice from the bathroom on, just because it's like such a stupid story. So basically I have a big problem, because I don't have like a real chair which I can use at my desk. I'm using like a super normal dining chair as my current desk chair, which is really not great because it doesn't help my posture, and also my butt hurts after a couple of hours of sitting there. So I already ordered like a freaking gaming chair, basically, but that's a whole nother story. Like, I feel crazy because of that, because that thing was so expensive. And yeah, I'm really excited on how it will feel to sit in that, because if that's not gonna be the best experience I ever had sitting in that $1 million gaming chair, I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, basically I'm sitting in a really uncomfortable chair at the moment. And when I furnished this house, like I said, it took me very long, so I kind of tried to move around on that chair and to kind of get a comfy position. And while I did that, because of course I'm not able to sit perfectly straight, I kind of put my legs, or like my feet, onto my computer, which yeah, is on the ground. And I freaking pushed the off button and my whole PC just shut off without saving this house. Like, I mean, like, of course this house was like saved, but everything I did from the bathroom on, like from the I already furnished the hallway, this bedroom you're seeing right there, all gone. And I was so frustrated that I kind of stopped building on this build because I just needed a break, because I wouldn't have been able to do it all over again just like I did, I don't know, a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, today I took it on me to furnish it again, and I think it even turned out better than it was before when I did it the first time. So I'm actually quite, yeah, happy with it. And also I love this bedroom. We have a lot of flowers, or like not flowers, but plants in here too, which is like I said, because one of the persons that lives here really loves plants. Here you see the kids' room. It's not like a kids' room, it's more like a teenager's room, I guess. A lot of art. I tried to make it a very cluttered too. I kind of, to be honest, I wanted to go for like the Elio vibe, like, you know, in Call Me By Your Name. Elio has like a really cute vintage room with old furniture and a lot of books and clutter and stuff, and I tried to do that, but it didn't really work because the furniture he has in his room is really different from the one, like, or from the kind we have in The Sims 4. So I ended up making kind of my own version of Elio's room with like all that painting stuff and stuff. And I know Elio's not a painter in the movie, but for the sake of the storyline that this house has, I did that. So yeah, what else? Yesterday I wanted to film a video with face cam again, and it's not like I'm shying away from like making videos with face cams, but it really didn't work for me. I don't know why. It wasn't because of the face cam, it was just I wanted to film like a CC shopping video, and basically it felt strange. Like in the beginning it was nice and I was kind of having fun discovering all that new CC, but like after a while, like, of course I was super excited about the CC because all the CC people do in the moment for The Sims 4 is just stunning and amazing, and it's just better than ever. But after some time I felt like I'm really forcing myself to give like fun reactions or maybe like more interesting reactions, and yeah, I felt so weird because like I felt so weird doing that, and yeah, I just like, because I was just like, oh my god, it looks so good, wow, so nice, oh my god, and like I was constantly repeating myself like that, and I know there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like I did it for the sake of the video, and that felt really weird because like, I mean, like if I do that alone I would not like freak out like that, and I was trying to forcefully freak out over all that stuff I was forcefully trying to show how excited I was about that stuff, when I don't know, in the end it just ended up being like unnatural. And the thing is, I was excited, I was just, I don't know, I guess it's just not my thing to act that super excited and like all the time just for entertainment purposes. So yeah, I stopped filming that video. I was really sad. Like I was so freaking sad because I kind of got myself ready. I felt super confident. I felt super pretty because I kind of did my eyebrows and stuff. And yeah, in the end I ended up not finishing the video. So yeah, kind of sad because I was so excited also for doing like a custom content shopping video, because I think those are really cool, and it's really cool when you can like showcase other creators and stuff, but yeah, didn't happen. So I was really sad. I called a very good friend of mine yesterday and we had a very long talk about all of that stuff, and yeah, he kind of brightened my mood. So if you're watching this right now, you probably know that I'm talking about you, so thank you very much again. So we're kind of getting to the end of this video, and before that I wanted to tell you that I made myself an Instagram account. So if you want to follow me, my name is Paul Pancakes with an S, because yeah, Paul Pancake was already taken, and on there I just post my builds and screenshots, and every time I upload a new YouTube video I post a new Instagram photo and stuff. So it's really fun, and I would love it if you join me there. I also have a Twitter account on which I post very actively just just, I don't know, about my life and about Sims and my builds and my uploads and YouTube. So if you don't ever want to miss anything, feel free to follow me there. I would be very happy about that. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. This is definitely one of my favorite builds I've ever done. Tell me in the comments what you think of it, and leave me a like if you like this video. Also, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I guess we'll see each other in the next video. Bye everybody.